Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I want to talk to you about my December favorites. So I've chosen some makeup and skincare items, a small leather good, a bag, and some jewelry. So I will get started right away so I don't make this too long. So the first item is a makeup item, and I can't remember if I've talked about this on my channel before, but this is my all-time favorite mascara, and I feel like it's not one of those mascaras that is that well known. It's the Trish Mcevoy Lash Curling Mascara, and it is hands down the best mascara I have ever used, and I have tried them all. This mascara, what I love about it is I can wear it on my top and bottom lashes because I do like to wear mascara on my bottom lashes. I think it just makes my eyes stand out that much more, and it does not smudge. So it's not sure the proper name for it, but it's the type of mascara that when you remove it, when you wash your face, you just kind of squeeze your lashes and pull, and it comes out kind of in little tubes. It comes off in little tubes, and because it's that type of mascara, it does not smudge at all. You don't get the raccoon eyes at the end of the day that I tend to get if I put it on my bottom lashes with regular mascara, and it's amazing in terms of volume and length. Yeah, it's just, I don't know how it isn't more well known, but anyway, I highly recommend trying this if you've never tried it before, because I have been using it for probably about 2 years, and occasionally I'll try another mascara, and I always go back to this one. I've repurchased it many times. The only thing is it can dry out pretty easily, so you have to make sure that you put the lid back on carefully. I'll just show you what the brush looks like. So that's what the brush looks like, and let's see if that'll focus here. There we go. And yeah, the texture of it dries out quite easily, so you have to really put the lid back on tightly, and yeah, make sure that you don't leave it open for too long because it can dry out. But yeah, that's my first favorite for the month, and honestly for the year. It's just my all-time favorite mascara. I cannot live without that mascara. So in terms of skincare, I have two products here. One of them is the La Mer, what's it called? The Illuminating Eye Gel. So this is the eye cream I've been using, and this is the La Mer, the Moisturizing Soft Lotion. So I've been using both of these for the month of December, and I used to use La Mer skincare, and then I kind of went in other directions just because it is very pricey, and I always seem to go back to this item. It's just, especially in the winter, my skin gets really dry, and nothing seems to moisturize my skin the way this does, and I like this formula better than the cream because it's a little bit easier to blend, and it's not as heavy, but it's still very moisturizing. And so I decided to try the eye cream or eye gel, and it's great too. So I highly recommend both of those. They are on the pricier side though. And the perfume I've been wearing every day for the month of December is my Louis Vuitton Rose de Vent perfume, and it is, if you haven't smelled this, you should definitely get a sample or go try it out in the store. It just smells so pretty. Yeah, you can see that I've used quite a bit. But the bottle is a pretty generous. This is the smaller size bottle, and I've had it for a while and still have lots left, but it is just such a pretty scent, and yeah, I've used it every day this month. So for jewelry, one item I've worn almost every day this December is my Van Cleef Arpels Sweet Alhambra. It's the 6 motif bracelet, and it is in the pink gold or rose gold, and I just love this bracelet. It's so pretty and dainty and great for every day. I bought this a year ago on my trip to New York City, and yeah, I've gotten a lot of use out of it. I've worn it, like I said, almost every day this month. It's probably my favorite bracelet that I own. And my other jewelry piece is this one here, and it is rose gold with black onyx, a black onyx heart. And this one I just bought at my favorite local boutique where I buy a lot of my clothes. And this is from it's a Canadian designer called The Right Hand Gal. The Right Hand Gal. And they do have a website, and it's really reasonably priced handmade jewelry, and I just thought this one was so pretty, and it looks really nice with black sweaters and black blouses, and yeah, I really like it. It's very pretty and definitely a more reasonably priced. I think it was around $120 Canadian, so very reasonable. So the SLG that I've been using a lot this month, I bought it at the beginning of the month, and it is the Chanel small wallet, I think it's called, and it's in this beautiful iridescent caviar. If you've been watching my channel lately, you know that I'm kind of obsessed with the iridescent caviar this season, and I loved this green. It's kind of army green color. It's really, really pretty, and I didn't have anything in a color like this in my collection, so I picked this up. And I also didn't have this style in my collection, and I really like it. It's compact and quite slim, but it holds quite a bit. So it's got the 4 card slots plus this zipped compartment here, which I tend to put more cards in, and then there's the 2 big gussets here. So yeah, it's a really nice practical style, and I love how slim it is, and it's just so pretty. The sparkles in the caviar leather, I love it, and it's got the brushed gold hardware. And the bag that I've been using a lot this month is my Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis in the reverse monogram. So I got this a year ago. I got it last Christmas, and I still love it. It's just such a practical bag, especially with the weather we've been having. We have a lot of snow here, and it's cold. This is a really carefree bag. I don't have to worry about it if it's, snowing. I don't have to worry about if it gets salt on it. I can just wipe it off. And yeah, it's crossbody. It holds a ton. I know you guys have all seen this bag before. And the fact that I've had it for a year, and I feel like it has held up really well. I know there have been a lot of quality issues with this bag, but knock on wood, I think that mine is one of the good ones. I check it from time to time just to make sure, but really the only flaws I could find are there's some scratching on the hardware here, which is kind of inevitable because when you're opening and closing it, it's going to end up scratching a little bit, but everything else looks pretty good to me. And I noticed I even still have the blue sticker on the inside here, which is funny. I didn't even realize that I didn't take that off. But yeah, this has been a great bag, and I feel like I will keep this bag forever because it's just so practical, and I still love the look of it, and the fact that I got one that hopefully doesn't have those defects. I feel pretty lucky. So that's it for my December favorites. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing and also following me on my Instagram. My Instagram handle is fashionjunkie33. So thank you again for watching, and have a great day, and Happy New Year.